Welcome back to June Rigamoto. Now, I'm just gonna do a short little clip today. I finally got my V2 back from the dealership. I had it down there for some maintenance. I don't remember exactly everything that was done. I gotta go back and look at the paper. But anyways, here she is. She's finally back at the house. So today I wanted to go over some of the stuff that I've done to the bike, because in the coming months I plan on changing and adding some stuff to this bike. So first, let's talk about the cockpit area, where I have my reservoirs from Rizoma that need to be cleaned. Oh boy. I have Ducati GP style buttons. Now if you notice, I only have it on one side. That is because, straighten the bike up, I have the RCS Corsa Cortas for both the brake and the clutch. And on the brake side, the master cylinder would not fit with the stock startup housing, so I had to change it for the smaller GP style buttons. That's why it's only on one side. It fit for the clutch though. I also have grips. I also have a throttle spacer, which gets rid of all that free play that you'll see in some of the Ducatis. I also have the brake lever guard, which is mainly for racing on the track. That's why it's only on one side as well. I mean, you can put it on both sides if you want to, you know, for looks and symmetry, but for the actual purpose, it's mainly supposed to be on the brake side. We also have the clear clutch cover, as you guys can see there. Now, fun fact, that clear clutch cover was actually the first modification that I ever did to this bike. And I get a lot of, especially from other riders that have different bikes, like people that have Yamahas and Suzuki's and stuff like that. They'll say, you know, what is that? Why is it moving like that? And I gotta explain to them, you know, that's a power Ducati, baby. That's what Ducati does. It's a clear clutch. We also have red Ducati spacers for the brake calipers. Let's get rid of those reflectors that are on there. We also have a TWM gas cap, quick action. Of course, you gotta have that tank pad, so your belt or your jacket doesn't scratch up your tank. You also have a Van Diemen full titanium exhaust system. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Come around to the back side so you guys can get a better angle. Look at that. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna be doing a review on this exhaust system because I've had it now for a couple of months. So I'm gonna do a nice little review, show you guys what it's looking like. We also have foot pegs. Now, these are not rear sets. Some people thought these were rear sets. These are the stock rear sets. The only thing I changed was the actual foot peg itself. Reason being is this one is a little bit more wider in diameter, so it fits my foot better. Honestly speaking, that was the only problem that I had with the rear sets, was the foot pegs. So I don't think I'm gonna get rear sets. I mean, maybe down the line, you know what I mean? We'll see. I also have this rear seat cowl, which gets a lot of compliments as well, because that is actually from the Ducati V4 Speciale, this piece right here. So most people are like, oh, where'd you get that from? I've been looking for it, can't find it. Is that for the V2, blah, blah, blah. It's for the Panigale series. Like if you have a Panigale from, I don't know what year they came out with the V2s and V4s, but you know, it's for the V4. It fits the V4, it fits the V2, and it looks great. You know, I didn't want to go with the red because, as I mentioned earlier, I plan on doing some special stuff to this bike, and the red would kind of throw it off. I think that is about it. Oh, actually, we have one more thing. and I bet most people didn't catch it, but it's actually that belly pan down there that you see. Now, this is actually a full carbon fiber belly pan that I had custom painted to kind of blend in with the bike so you can't really tell it's there. That was the whole purpose of this paint scheme. I wanted it to blend in so that you couldn't tell that it was there until you actually walked up real close and looked at it. It blends in perfectly. The reason why I left that back piece exposed is because I wanted that carbon to blend in with this carbon. So, you know, it kind of ties in. But yeah, that was actually one of the cooler projects or cooler additions that I added to the bike, because most people can't even tell it's there. Coming up front, we have the WRS windscreen, double bubble. It's got a light smoke tint on it. This little rubber piece does not come with the windscreen. I've seen it on Instagram and on social media. Speaking of Instagram, if you guys haven't already, go check out my Instagram. It's the same name, Dream Bigger Moto. Over there, I post more often. I'll post on my stories and like when I'm going for a ride. I'll post little reels, so you guys can go check it out. But anyways, I've seen this little piece on Instagram and stuff, and it actually comes with the double bubble windscreen you get from Ducati. It comes with this piece. So obviously, I didn't need a full windscreen. All I needed was this little piece. So I bought this from them for like $6. And I just installed it myself onto the windscreen, which makes it look more aggressive, more stern. It makes it look taller as well. So that was a nice little addition. Let's see, I believe that is it. I believe so. Also, I have these little decals that I got from eBay that look amazing. Yeah, that's it. So like I said, this is a little benchmark video that I want to show you guys of what I have done to the bike, because in the next coming months I'm going to be changing quite a few stuff. All right, so if you guys are interested, subscribe for more, because I'm going to be uploading like crazy now. The weather is getting warmer, even though today is kind of overcast. Not very pretty, but the weather is getting warmer. So I've got my GoPro set up. I've got everything that I need for moto vlogging and stuff like that, so that way I can give you guys an on-board perspective of how that Van Diemen exhaust sounds. I would give it a quick start right now, but I believe the key is inside the house. So in the next video, I'll give it a quick startup, let you guys hear it. Or if you want to hear it right now, you guys can go on my channel and go to my shorts. I have, I believe, 2 or 3 videos of me starting this bike up and giving it a couple of revs, if you want to hear how the Van Diemen exhaust sounds, which I think transformed this bike, by the way. Completely transformed it. Absolutely beautiful. I love it so much. I'm gonna be doing a review pretty soon. But anyways, hope you guys stay healthy, stay safe, continue to dream bigger. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Drop a like, drop a comment. Any questions and concerns, I will answer them. And continue to dream bigger. All right, peace.